Hey, BoldandBless fam. If you are new here, I am a mom of 10 and wife. And today we are shopping at Home Depot, Sam's, and Lowe's. Our washer and dryer has officially went out. Our dryer fuse or something has blowed or something along those lines. Or the heating with an element has went out. If not, something just wrong, y'all. And our washer is leaking. So what can we do with a leaking washer? Nothing at all. So here we are checking and looking for an updated and upgraded washer and dryer set. Now the Samsung did catch my eye, but we also needed another sink compartment. So we're shopping for a little bit of everything, y'all. It seemed like when one thing go on, a couple things follow. But we are here to tackle it all. We were able to find what we needed, but looking in Home Depot and Lowe's, we were unable to find a Samsung washer and dryer that were in stock. So we also headed over to Best Buy, y'all. Now, those sinks, they were nice. There was some that was priced in the 200 and almost 300. I was looking for something along the lines of 100-ish, okay? When I say 100-ish, I mean not to exceed over $150. Do you hear me? But anywho, we are going with a different color because we did have a stainless like brown looking color that matched our backsplash and everything that's in the kitchen. But we switching over to a stainless steel look, y'all. Now these ones right here were $100. They did not have the pull out socket, like for the spray. So we was going for something along those lines because we haven't had one of those. So we said, okay, let's go with one that extends and sprays at different modes. So that's pretty much what we went with. Now we did spend almost $120 on that one. I looked, and I couldn't find it at the bottom. Oh, excuse me, y'all. So hubby did say, look up there at the top, and there it was. It was nice, y'all. It was stainless steel. Again, we never had this one before, so we wanted to give it a try. So that's pretty much what's going on. I'm just still sitting here looking and browsing because it is so many options to choose from. But overall, we did go with the extended spray nozzle and everything. It would be so helpful for the kids as well as myself when washing dishes and stuff. But that gold one there, my son was like, Mommy, look at that gold. And I was like, oh, yeah, that is pretty neat. But we don't have anything to match it. So we got to go with what matches our kitchen. Okay. But yeah, overall, we have found what we're looking for. And that is it right there. You're looking directly at it. And he's pointing at it. He's like, Mama, look at that gold one. And I'm like, yeah, son, that is pretty nice. But we don't have anything that's going to fit that. So we decided to go with the stainless steel pull knob down, y'all. Big boy's holding the baby girl is sleeping really, really good, y'all. You cannot tell her anything. When I say this little girl slept for at least about 2 hours. As long as I was holding her baby, she was all good. Just listen to mommy heartbeat. We did also need a rake, y'all. When I say that pine straw has fallen, it has fallen. And when it's time to rake it up, baby, it's going to look so nice under that window panels. And that's along the home, y'all. You know how you like rake everything up and then you like put it along all the windows in front of your home to make it look all nice and seasony, when the season comes, you know what I'm saying? Have it looking all nice, y'all. It spruced the house up so much. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are with this. That's a big rake, y'all. I never seen one with two prongs like that along the lines of it. But for the price, I I guess it explains why it's two prongs, and I guess it explains why it's the price that it is, because it does a lot more than what a normal rake would do, because it has two different prongs that's helping to lift it and move it along. Okay. Now look, I was looking at those pretty satellite lights, y'all. Those little flamingos were looking so cute. I love me a flower area. Eventually, your girl's gonna have a big old flower area with a little bit of everything, y'all. But the thing is, I want it in the house. That's the only thing. So in order for me to have it in the house, y'all, your girl is gonna have to upgrade. Do you hear me? And that's what I plan on doing. Okay. So we are finally at Sam's. We've gotten our sinks. We got all the hoses and everything that we needed. But we did not find a washer and dryer that was in stock. So of course we're gonna have to find it. But Best Buy is gonna be the go-to because we've already looked it up and checked, and they have one in stock, exactly the same one that I had in my cart at Sam's. But anywho, we also had to get dog food for these dogs, y'all. So yeah, gotta make sure those dogs right. But if you are new here and you stuck around this long, make sure you like and subscribe and join the family, y'all. I love positivity at all times. See y'all next time.